morning everyone! So I have a house and on this side there is a little Mr. Sylvester and on that side there is a little Frieda. It looks kind of funny when I just entered the living room. Frieda was looking out of this entrance and Sylvester was looking out of that entrance. That looked quite funny. I don't know if you can see that. Frieda is sick at the moment. She probably got hay stuck in her eye and that's why her eye looked really bad. See? She's closing it. It's watery and there is like a blue milky substance on her eye. That's because a piece of hay got stuck in her eye. Frieda isn't in any pain or anything else. She eats normally and she comes running towards me when I feed them. I think it looks worse than it actually is, but I think it's uncomfortable for her because obviously she relies on her eyes. So we have two things we put on her eye 2 times a day, so totally we put something on her eye 4 times a day. It started yesterday and we immediately treated it. We went to the vet and we immediately treated it with something that the vet prescribed, but it actually has gotten worse because Frieda had this before. Hey Frieda, see that it's only this eye, it looks really bad. This eye, the other eye looks normal. But yeah, Frieda had this before and it should be getting better tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So if it isn't any better by, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. So if it's not better by Thursday, we will definitely, or Friday, yeah, Thursday or Friday, we will definitely go to the vet again because it should be getting better. Well, you should be seeing a slight improvement tomorrow and then by the day after tomorrow, you should be seeing a bigger improvement. And then it should be gone by Friday. If it isn't, we have to go to the vet again. But Frieda had this before and it has also gotten worse and then it has gotten better. It's just if you notice these things right away, obviously they basically have to get worse to get better. That's the same as when you have the flu. You notice you're getting a bit sick and even though if you start taking something against it, it will get worse for like a day or 2 before it gets better. I am going to put the medication on her eye now and just hope it's going to get better tomorrow. It looks really bad. I'm sorry, Frieda. Frieda's always the guinea pig. I don't know what Frieda does, it's always her. That's the 3rd time now that she got hay stuck in her eyes and the others never do. And Frieda isn't even the guinea pig who has hay on her head all the time. That's usually Sylvester because he gets so excited when I put new hay in the cage that he always tries to stick his head into the fresh hay. To show you, this is the drawing that I made of the platform that we want to build. I'm really not good at drawing at all, but that's basically what I've kind of measured the cage to be, so I thought it would be good if the platform would be about 25 centimeter long and then also 25 centimeter long in that direction. So I thought that would be kind of a good size because I mean 1 guinea pig fits on there perfectly and really comfortably. 2 guinea pigs also fit on there, but not as comfortably as 1. But obviously I don't really plan on them chilling there. I mean, I can imagine that maybe one of them wants to chill there, but it is possible that one can chill there and one can still go up. But I don't want it to be like its own level. It's just supposed to be a platform. So that's the platform that I want to install, and then that will be sort of the ramp that will be going up. I want it to be 20 centimeter long. To be honest, I would love, oh, I don't know if you can hear him, the little one is squeaking for more. To be honest, I would love if the upper level, which is at the moment L-shaped, I would love if you could get rid of the L shape I guess we just have to think about stuff because we obviously have little wooden bars here. We can show you. Little one! Are you just squeaking for the fun of it? Sylvester. You guys are so cute! But yeah, as you can see, Frieda, we have wood here. So it wouldn't really make sense to, because we're actually building the ramp, to put it on top of the wooden things, because obviously then the ramp would be higher than it needs to be. The wood holds the pond liner in place. We kind of have to figure out how to make everything work without there being any chance that Guinea Pig P could actually reach the wood, because that's the most important thing. But maybe we could just cut this part. So I would love to get rid of the L shape and just make the upper level bigger, just so that we can also put more stuff on there, because when we built the cage, the upper level was supposed to be not really part of the cage. It wasn't supposed to be that all of the guinea pigs chill there. We just thought, you know, if they fight or if one of them just isn't in the mood to hang out with the others, one can just go up, which they often do. Like, very often Frieda is fed up with all of them, and then she just goes up there, sits in her house and just is on her own. But they've started to all hang out there. That's the first sketch and the first plan of things we want to do. I think maybe in 2 weeks maybe we're going to go to a hardware store and just get all of the wood that we need. University has started again, and on Thursday there was the welcome, hey, the semester is about to start reception for people who are studying the same thing as I am. I'm an English literature student. Yesterday I had uni from 10 to 4. By the time I got home I had to go to the supermarket. We got some Fairylights, which I'm really excited about. And I vlogged a little bit in the supermarket, and the fairy light that we bought, I'm going to insert the clip right here. Okay, so right now we are trying to buy some fairy lights. So we are going to take these colorful fairy lights for the Christmas garland that we have. And then I also quite like these ones, the star curtain lights. I think they will look really cool. My brother says no, they would look really cool. I want to get like a small Christmas tree this year, so just as a decoration, not as a real Christmas tree, because we're both going home for Christmas. So yeah, they are on sale right now. That's the reason why we're thinking about buying them this early. So we decided we were going to take the 100 fairy lights and the 40 fairy lights, because we have a Christmas tree and a Christmas garland. I just rushed home from university because I have to pack some food, because I have now time, it's now 12 o'clock, I have time until 2, and then I have classes from 2 to 8, which means I have to pack my dinner basically. I also don't have time in between classes to get something to eat, so I'm just going to pack a few pastries maybe. I still need to read 3 texts for my next seminar. Sometimes these academic texts are just very confusing. They really want you to say what's the point, what's the criticism, and like how can you apply this criticism to literary text. So you really have to understand what you're reading. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then 2 of my friends are coming at 8, so I really have to rush home after my last class. I mean, I don't have to go to uni that often. I only have classes Wednesday and Thursday, so I only have classes twice a week, so that's really good. That means I have a lot of time off, but I also have a lot to prepare and a lot to read. I'm about to give the guinea pigs some grass, because I don't know if you remember, but I planted grass on my balcony and I already fed most of it to the guinea pigs, but it keeps growing and growing, and it's getting really cold, so it's probably going to stop growing. But yeah, I want to give them some. So that's what I have for the guinea pig. It wasn't too much grass. We also have a few pieces of basil and a few strawberry leaves. They really love strawberry leaves, so I'm going to give that to the guinea pigs. And also, look at what they did. I sense a riot. Hi, piggies! Do you see these accusing looks? Little one is nice. I kind of not want to put the plate in their cage because Sylvester is sitting upstairs, and in the time it takes for him to come down, they probably have eaten everything. Sylvester, come down! Food time! No? Sylvester wants his own strawberry leaf. Ace?